ready?
We are.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, I like them. They
Do.
answer.
They're very here with us. I'm in a very like hyperactive mood, so I apologize if I'm like at you, but I won't. I promise. Yeah, maybe a little.
It's all out of love.
They're hiding under me. All right. So my name is Aoife,
And I am Dory.
and we are the directors of the group you see in front of us, The Voices.
Woo!
Applause here. Thank you. We will introduce everybody at the end, but for right now, this is where we are starting. And the very first thing we're going to do is sing you a very pretty song, which means I need my beat stick. I'm not going to beat anybody, don't worry.
For those of you who know us, you'll recognize this.
When in the springtime of the year, when the trees are crowned with leaves, when the ash and oak and the birch and yew are dressed in ribbons fair, when owls call the breathless moon in the blue veil of the night, the shadows of the trees appear amidst the lantern light. We've been rambling all the night and some time of this day, and now returning back again, we bring a garland gay. Who will go down to the shady groves and summon the shadows there, and tie a ribbon on the sheltering arms in the springtime of the year. The songs of birds seem to fill the woods, that when the fiddler plays, all their voices can be heard long past their woodland days. We've been rambling all the night and some time of this day, and now returning back again, we bring a garland gay. And so they linked their hands and danced round in circles and in rows, and so the journey of the night descends when all the shades are gone. A garland gay we bring you here, and at your door we stand. It is a sprout well budded out, the work of our Lord's hand. We've been rambling all the night and some time of this day, and now returning back again, we bring a garland gay. We've been rambling all the night and some time of this day, and now returning back again, we bring a garland gay.
Thank you.
It's very humid, and my hands don't like doing things right now. I've got a lot to do with him.
Alrighty.
Do you remember what things are? 'Cause I don't even remember. She's already moving.
Well,
She's like a
I've got it
ninja.
written down. So our next piece is Come by the Hills.
Both are the shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Come by the hills to the land where fancy is free, and stand where the peaks meet the sky and the rocks reach the sea, where the rivers run clear and the bracken is gold in the sun, and cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. Come by heart, and may yet come again, where the past has been lost, and the future is still to be won. And cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. And cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done.
Thank you. It's like a nice little lullaby kind of thing, but now I think we're gonna wake you back up, yeah?
Actually, no.
No?
Well, our next song is a sad love song.
Oh, okay, so it's very interesting, so maybe that'll wake you up a little bit, but it's still very
It
pretty.
has a lot of pretty parts going on at once.
Yes, absolutely. This piece is called Rose.
Rose, rose, rose red, shall I ever see thee wed? I will marry at thy will, sire, at thy will. Rose, rose, rose white, will you be my lover tonight? I will love thee at thy will, sire, at thy will. Ding dong, ding dong, wedding bells on an April morn. Carve thy name on a moss-covered stone, on a moss-covered stone. Gloom, gloom, sadness and doom, my rose took ill at the harvest moon. Chills and fever tortured her soul, Lord, why my rose? Ding dong, ding dong, funeral bells on a September morn. Rose, oh Rose is dead and gone, sire, dead and gone. Rose, rose, rose red, shall I ever see thee wed? I will marry at thy will, sire, at thy will. Praise rose, rose red, shall not give nor money her men. I will marry at thy will, sire, at thy will. Rose, rose, rose red, shall I ever see thee wed? I will marry at thy will, sire, at thy will. Rose, rose, rose red, shall I ever see thee wed? I will marry at thy will, sire, at thy will.
Hey ho, nobody home.
I got attacked by a moth in the middle of the song. It was very hard. Well,
Now for something completely different.
which kind? That kind?
No,
She
not
has
that
the
kind.
set list, and I'm like, I can't see anything.
Dancing Goblin different.
Dancing Goblin, ladies!
This is the only place where you're going to see a goblin dance. Really? They don't usually enjoy it.
Unless you're where never mind. I'm gonna nerd out real hard, real quick. Do I have a button on
Usually
my
sketches in.
I have a fringe. I can't see anything. I got some. Thank you. You stay there and you enjoy the show.
Oh, the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the fascinating witches who put scintillating stitches on the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the fascinating witches who put scintillating stitches on the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the fascinating witches who put scintillating stitches on the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Oh, the fascinating witches who put scintillating stitches on the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. If you want to take a picture of the fascinating witches who put scintillating stitches on the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses, on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus, you're too late! They just pass by.
What a break!
Air break!
Like air. Oh my. Oh, okay. That's good.
Well, now that we've got your blood pumping and we're getting you psyched up, now Katya has a bit of a history lesson because our next song, it has oomph and history and it's exciting. And you're much better at explaining it than I am.
Yes, let me tell my story. No. So once upon a time, there was a place called Bethlehem Royal Hospital. Yes, that was the name. It was an insane asylum. There was bad things going. It sucked. The end.
This is the war. So this is the song. Who would sing this song?
Oh, the inmates.
The inmates would sing this song. This is essentially our fight song. So we hope you enjoy. Are you ready? Okay.
When
that song, so give me a minute.
Well, I will give you a minute because you have to sing again in a pretty lady song.
Oh, ladies only?
A pretty ladies only song.
Oh, okay.
Ladies, flock to mum.
I'm alright, I can stay.
My Johnny was a shoemaker, and dearly he loved me. My Johnny was a shoemaker, but now he's gone to sea with pitch and tar to soil his hands, and to sail across the sea, stormy sea, and sail across the stormy sea.
His jacket was a deep sky blue,
And curly was his hair, his jacket was a deep sky blue. It was, I do declare, for to reef the topsails up against the mast, and to sail across the sea, stormy sea, and sail across the stormy sea.
someday he'll be a captain. Oh,
With a brave and a gallant crew, someday he'll be a captain bold, with a sword and a spyglass too. And when he has a gallant captain's sword, he'll come home and marry me, marry me. He'll come home and marry me.
And now we get to take a break.
and the gentlemen get to sing.
Yes, excellent. And we get to dance. I do still have to sing, so.
You good?
Near the Bembridge town, the county down, one morning last July. Sun's morning green came the sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing yell, sure I shook myself to be sure I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry came, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. As she onward sped, I scratched my head and then I looked with a feeling rare. And I said I to a passer-by who's a maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me, with pride said he, that the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann and the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry came, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down.
Well, I traveled a bit, but I never been ahead since my roving days began. And fair and square I surrendered there to the charms of Rose McCann. I'd a heart to lend, no turning yet did I see in a shawl again. Well, in she went, and I asked no rent from the star of the county down.
From Bantry Bay up to Derry came, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. At the harvest fair, I'll be surely there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes. With my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right for a smile from my nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke and no horse I'll yoke, though with rust my plough turns brown. To a smiling bride by my own fireside sits the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry came, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry came, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down.
We do need to train you guys to like come a little bit more center stage when you're singing because we love your songs. So next time. Next time, Gadget.
Before we sing our last song and our newest song, very exciting. We want to say a few quick things and introduce ourselves to you. Do we want to introduce first or talk fun stuff first?
We can introduce first.
All right.
I'll
So,
hold these.
so as you remember, I am Dory.
I am Zoe.
Rihanna.
Giselle.
Gina.
Chieftain Skelt of the Great Talents.
Ignaeus of the Northlands.
Vadim the Roseseller, buy us today.
Raise.
Katya.
Otter.
Quindon.
And I'm Aoife, and together we are all
The Voices!
There's a lot of us, I know. You don't have to remember. This won't be a quiz. But there is something else very important. So we have been on a mission because Ginny and Chris really want one very badly. We're here again today. We have been on a mission to raise funds in order to record our first ever in-studio album. And in order to incentivize you, we are selling swag. So we have buttons that say fun things like "I got into treble with the voices" or "All your bass are belong to the voices" for you nerds out there. Thank you, thank you.
Or you are listening to the voices in your head.
I'm listening to the voices in my head, and also our brand new one this year, watch your tone with the voices. If you would like to purchase a button, they are $3 a piece, or 2 for $5, and I will be over at the information booth right there after the show. We also are accepting tips if you do not want a button, and we will gladly take that from you and enjoy and appreciate your support. We also have a show today, later on.
At 5:30 for those of you who are old enough to enter the pub.
Yes.
It is very different from this show.
Very, like, so very much.
Yes.
So much. It won't be water that we're drinking.
Alright, so now our last and newest song, we're quite excited about it.
It means I gotta do this thing.
Yes, you have to do that thing.
My hands are sticking to the head of the drum.
Oh no.
Of the drum. Of the drum, Drina. Wrong show. Alright, are we ready, Scouts?
Yeah.
Oh, are we ready, Gwendolyn? Yeah? Alright.
Nature, nurture, heaven and home. Some of all and by them driven to conquer every mountain shown, but I've never crossed the river. Brave the forest, brave the stone, brave the icy winds and fire. Braved and beat them on my own, yet I'm helpless by the river. Angel, angel, what have I done? Faced the quakes, the wind, the fire. I've conquered country, crown and throne. Why can't I cross this river? Pay no mind to the battles you've won. It'll take a lot more than rage and muscle. Open your heart and hands, my son, or you'll never make it o'er the river. It'll take a lot more than words and guns, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. Of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. Nature, nurture, heaven, and take a lot more than words and guns. Some of all and by them, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. To conquer every mountain, the hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. Brave the forest, brave the take a lot more than words and guns. Brave the icy winds and fire, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. Braved and beat them on my hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. It'll take a lot more than words and guns, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. The hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river.
Thank you all so very much. That's our brand new song from this year. If you can tell me who sings it, I'll give you a shiny penny. Who sings it? We do sing it. It's a cover. Alright, so up next on the stage is I don't know who.
Scene 3.
Scene 3.
Next scene, a wonderful, exciting plot.
Whoa! Alright, so if you would like to give us tips or purchase buttons, you can follow me over to the information booth. Once again, we have a show at 5:30 at the pub. Come drink with us and have lots of body fun.